Hey guys, so this is my first movie reaction video. I have no idea what I'm doing. I've watched a bunch of people do this and I'm going to give it a shot. So since this is a music channel, I try to keep my my plan is right now is to make the movies that I review to be all music related. So I figured this would be a good one to start with. This one has been around for a while and I've never seen it. I've seen bits, like pieces of it here and there, but I've never actually watched this movie, and my friends can't believe I've never actually seen the whole thing. But I haven't. So this is called This is Spinal Tap. It came out in 1984. It was directed by Rob Reiner, that's what I know, and I think it was Christopher Guest who did was it Mighty Wind and a couple other movies. I don't know. Anyway, I kind of know who he is. So that's all I know about it, really. I know it's a rockumentary and it's supposed to be really funny. So I'm going to go ahead and crank it up and get it started and see how this thing goes.
Hello. My name is Marty DeBerge. I'm a filmmaker.
Rob Reiner.
In 1966, I went down to Greenwich Village, New York City to a rock club called the Electric Banana.
Electric Banana?
I heard a band. I remember being knocked out by their raw power and their punctuality. That band was Britain's now legendary Spinal Tap. But hey, enough of my yakking. What do you say? Let's boogie.
Let's boogie. This is Spinal Tap.
Gives me a lot of energy.
Your metal's deep. You can get stuff out of it.
Okay, so here's the band. It's like they're loading everything up. Spinal Tap. This is so cool. It looks just like a regular documentary. All right, big skull with horns. What if they play their own instruments in this? Isn't that the guy from The Simpsons? Henry Shearer or something like that?
And Nigel, you and David originally started the band.
Is that John Lennon? Why did that look like John Lennon? Oh, this is great. the progression of the band. Like the early Stones, the early Beatles. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's, oh, what's his name? This is so much like a early rock and roll where they start all clean cut and they end up all, hippie. Oh, what's his name on drums?
Your first drummer was,
John Stumpy Pepys. He died in a bizarre gardening accident.
Gardening accident?
and he was replaced by,
Stumpy Joe.
Stumpy Joe.
What happened to Stumpy Joe?
He choked on vomit. It was actually someone else's vomit.
Someone else's vomit?
Well, they can't prove whose vomit it was.
Mysterious vomit. So 2 drummers down, I guess.
So what?
Oh, it's Fran Drescher. I think I knew she was in this. Think I knew?
I want you to all meet Sir Dennis Eaton Hogg.
Eaton Hogg?
Kids, this is Sir Dennis Eaton Hogg.
Sir Dennis Eaton Hogg.
It's not Negro. I mean, they say, I thought it was...
Is that Dana Carvey? Oh, and Billy Crystal.
Come on, mime is money. Let's go.
Oh, that's funny. No idea they were in this. What's that guy's name? Bruno Kirby?
Frank's walking down Broadway by himself.
Yeah, I don't want to hear you, dude. I'm gonna just raise up the glass. Got some good hairy armpits. A double neck bass. The bigger the cushion, the sweeter the pushing.
I'd like to sink her with my pink torpedo.
My pink torpedo. Talk about bum cakes. My girls got them. There we go. God, my lucky bun day. Each velvety cheek day. Love it.
Talk about mud flaps. My girls got them.
Mud flaps? How did they do this without cracking up?
Let's talk about your reviews. Intravenous de Milo.
Why does that look like John Lennon?
The review you had on Shark Sandwich, merely a 2-word review. Shit sandwich.
They seem like a nice bunch of guys. What's he have on his... What's he got on his lip? What he's got something on his... Why? What do they have on their lips? It's kind of venereal disease.
How old were you guys when you met?
You and 8, and I was 7.
Oh, he can't get up. He went down for the solo and he can't get up now. Guitar playing, pick him up. I got it. That's the longest neck I've ever seen on a bass. I have a feeling we're in for some treats with this bass guitar playing. Double neck and then the longest bass ever.
You actually play all these, or?
Just listen for a minit. The sustain, listen to it.
I'm not hearing anything.
You would, though, if it were playing.
You would if it was plugged in.
This is my radio unit.
So wireless.
Wireless, exactly.
Yeah.
Musicians and their instruments.
Oh, this is special too. But don't touch it.
Yeah, don't touch an instrument without asking.
I was just pointing at it.
Well, don't point even.
Don't even point at it.
When I look at it?
No, you've seen
Don't
enough
look
of that
at
one.
Don't even look at it.
The numbers all go to 11.
11.
Does that mean it's louder? Is it any louder?
Well, it's one louder, isn't it?
It's one louder. What the hell is that?
Why don't you just make 10 louder?
These go to 11.
But that's stupid.
Uh-oh, look out, here they come. Stu Crane. Stu Crane.
Terrific to see
Liam.
Ian.
Well, something going on here?
Fucking wanker. What a wanker.
Wanker.
She's got this much talent. This we carry it.
Maybe this is a newer band and like Spinal Tap's the has-beens kind of thing.
I have a small piece of bad news. The gig is cancelled.
Cancelled.
Cancelled due to lack of advertising funds.
Doesn't look good for Spinal Tap.
Does this mean the popularity of the group is waning?
Oh, no. But their appeal is becoming more selective.
Some BS going on there.
I noticed this here, you've got this cricket bat here.
Use it to destroy hotel rooms and beat up people. You got to have the proper tools to destroy a hotel room.
It's pulled out St. Louis and Kansas City and Des Moines.
Well, they're losing a lot of dates. That's so typical with a guitar player, and that sound of him just hitting the strings without it being plugged in is so familiar to me. Just tooling around.
The radio's playing a bit of your past.
Well, the Thamesmen, they're currently residing in the Where Are They Now file.
The Where Are They Now file.
Pretty sure this was such a great idea. My baby left me. Puts perspective on things, doesn't it? Not too much.
Too much perspective.
The first time Spinal Tap came into existence.
What the flower people say.
There you go, into the 60s. Psychedelic going on. Who's this drummer? Sitar? Dude looks like John Lennon. The cap.
Who was your drummer?
Peter James Bond. He exploded on stage. There's a little green globule on his drum seat.
It's like a stain, really.
So that drummer spontaneously combusted. So one choked on somebody else's vomit. I forgot what happened to the other one. And now this guy blew up.
You know what I need.
Little Mick Jagger there.
Hello, darling.
Uh-oh. His girl's here.
I've been wanting to do that for last.
Smell the glove, Neil Booty.
Oh, got a box. What did we get in the box?
That's right.
Smell the Glove by
That's-
Spinal Tap. When you go
That's
to the
Smell
store,
the Glove.
Is it just black?
It's not going to say
nothing on
anything.
the-
Simple, beautiful, classic.
Instead of the white album.
Well, I think it looks like death.
Death sells.
How much more black could this be? And the answer is none.
You could get no blacker than this.
It's depressing. This is something you wear around your arm. You don't put this on your fucking turntable.
I frankly think that this is the turning point, okay?
The black album is the turning point. Uh-oh. The bass player's stuck in his pod. Let me out of this pod. Brody to the rescue. How the hell's he gonna get out of the pod? Get him out of the pod. He's banging on the freaking thing with a hammer. Freaking blowtorch. Is he gonna set it on fire? Or is something gonna happen to the drummer? What is up with the blue guitar? What is the little tiny guitar? Now it opens. Everybody's back in their pods, and now the bass player's free. Now he can't get back in.
Given the history of Spinal Tap drummers, do you have any fears for your life?
I don't think this drummer's gonna make it.
The law of averages says you will survive.
Yeah. Can I take it off?
Why, too hot?
I don't think they really need to see this until you're finished with it, you know.
That's a nice sweater. He shouldn't be embarrassed by that sweater. It's got planets and stars.
I wonder if you have as much influence over his musical expression.
Oh, yeah.
Is she like the Yoko influence? Is that what this is?
Yes, she's very honest. She's brutally frank.
This is like a Yoko thing.
Nigel and Janine are so similar.
She does not like that other guitar player, Nigel. I feel a power ballad coming. Power ballad coming.
What do you call this? Well, this piece is called Lick My Love Pump.
Lick My Love Pump. Here we go. I'm writing a beautiful ballad on piano. What's it called? Lick My Love Pump. My God. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's a zipper.
What?
What's he carrying? I think we're in for a surprise here. He's hiding something. Okay, right at the crotch. I had a feeling a crotch thing was coming up. The hell does he have in his pants? I don't have anything and nothing to see here.
Would you,
It's a cucumber wrapped in aluminum foil. He forgot to take it out. Oh my God. Why the hell is it wrapped in aluminum foil? So it doesn't slip out?
Brings out the duty in my soul.
Heavy duty brings out the duty in my soul.
Artie fucking Polymer Records, how are you?
Artie.
I'm your promo man here in Chicago.
Is that Paul Schaefer? That is Paul Schaefer.
Hi guys, Artie Fufkin, Polymer Records. Nice to see you.
Fufkin? Fufkin. Artie Fufkin, nice to meet you. Oh, that sucked. They're waiting around for people to come in and to sign their albums and nobody's coming in.
That's what it is. It's me. I did it. I fucked up.
He's taking all the blame.
Do me a favor. Just kick my ass, okay? Kick this ass for a man, that's all. Kick my ass.
Kick Paul Schaefer in the ass.
Kick my ass.
All right, we need to lighten up the mood here. I just feel like the band is like, I mean, I get it. It's like, you know, the band is past their heyday and are not writing anything new. Is this the drummer they're trying to get out of the bathroom?
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, there's the drummer. Are they lost in the back?
Wait, this looks familiar though.
They have no idea where they're going. They can hear the audience, but they can't find them.
The fuck is he? You know, he should be here.
Nobody here to help them?
You go right straight through this door here, down the hall.
Yeah.
Turn right.
Sounds very complicated. I feel like I'm supposed to know who this is. A jazz guy, a blues guy.
Hello, Cleveland! Hello, Cleveland!
They still don't have the directions.
You must have made a wrong time.
Ended up right back to the guy.
I hate to keep harping on this.
Did they make it? I guess they played the show.
It was mixed all wrong, wasn't it?
It was mixed wrong?
Yeah.
Were you there?
Yoko's gonna break up the band.
You don't do heavy metal in Dublin.
In what? In Dublin?
Dublin.
She means Dolby.
He's bringing her in and they don't want her.
We needed a new presentation.
This is there's the sort of the yin, yang.
Yin yang face.
This is Nigel, sort of a goat look.
It is.
It's a show.
He's not happy with the goat face. What the hell?
This, I love this. And this is
Crab face. What is this for?
Have you any idea what it will cost to dress up the band as animals?
Let's dress as animals, a crab face on stage. I feel tension in the band.
This is, you know.
Stone Age?
I know what the Stonehenge Monument looks like.
He's gonna draw it out for you.
And this is it.
Did you say Stone Age or Stonehenge? So they went from dressing like animals to Stonehenge? That does not sound very good. What is he doing? Oh, he's hitting the other guitar with his foot? What the hell? He's playing... What the hell? Why is he playing a guitar with a violin? Oh yeah, of course the violin was out of tune.
That's just terrific. When we get the actual set.
But this is what you asked for.
What?
It's a little small. What are you gonna do with that little thing?
It's specified 18 inches.
Oh, he put down like 18 inches. He put down 18 inches. Oh wow. It's supposed to be this big thing and now it's gonna be a little... Oh boy. They would have been better off dressing like crab faces and lions. And a goat. Bring out the stone.
The little children of Stonehenge.
Little tiny stone. Doesn't even go up to their knees. Mandolin time, so progressive rock.
I think that the problem may have been there was a Stonehenge monument on the stage that was in danger of being crushed by a dwarf.
So they got smaller, little people to dance around the stone to make it look big. Oh, wow.
Well, maybe we just fix the choreography, keep the dwarf clear, so they won't trod upon it.
I love the bass player. He's so practical. You know, don't worry about the size of everything. Hey, it's the dancing. We need to change the choreography.
Is she now in the band?
I care what
She's
happens
with me,
to
alright?
the band, and you should concentrate on what's
Yes.
going on stage.
Yes.
Oh, boy, she's taking over.
I am offering to help out.
You're offering to co-manage the band with me.
Co-manager.
I quit, all right? That's it. Good night.
Oh, boy. He's out. I don't know if it's going to make a difference, though, because things aren't going great.
I raise a practical question at this point. We're going to do Stonehenge tomorrow.
No, we're not gonna fucking do Stonehenge.
Love the bass player. The big drama and everything, he's more worried about Stonehenge.
Now, I know that the band's sign is Virgo.
Is she basing everything off astrology? Oh, Zodiac. Nigel's not having it. Nigel's just, he's done.
How would you characterize your relationship with David over the years?
Closer than brothers.
They're like brothers. And they're childhood friends. It's a shame.
Why are we going to an Air Force base?
Another gig falling through.
And you are Spinal Tap?
Spinal Tarp.
Spinal Tap.
Spinal Tap, my mistake.
I'm so bad with names right now. Fred. Oh, I can't believe I can't remember his last name.
I would like to get the playing on about 1,900 hours, if that's satisfactory.
I don't think Spinal Tap has much experience with military time.
That's what, 50 hours?
It's 50 hours.
120 hours? That's actually about 30 minutes.
Sex farm woman?
Poking your head.
Poking your hay, baby. People are, I can't take this. His guitar, oh, his wireless guitar is picking up the radio. Uh-oh. Final straw. I think this is it for Nigel. He's done with her.
So what happens to the band now? We shan't work together again.
Are we witnessing the end of Spinal Tap? I don't buy that, though. They were like brothers. They started. All the changes in the band, and they stuck together. They were the two pieces, and now they're breaking up.
Spinal Tap Mark II.
There's nobody there.
Hope you enjoy our new direction.
Now she's on stage. There we go. And these guys are like, it stinks.
You know, it's like this your last waltz. Are we talking the end of Spinal Tap?
Spinal Tap's last waltz. I know I'm going to look up the people who were in this and kick myself because I recognize so many people in here. A lot of 70s people, I think. 70s actors, sitcom people. Oh, Nigel's back. Reunion? Are they going to bring it together? Bring the brothers together. I don't know why I'm excited. I guess I've seen enough bands break up and stuff. You always want them to get back together.
If you'd be interested in reforming and doing a tour, Japan.
Come on, guys. Just get along.
Nerve that you've displayed. Passing on the information, really.
Go to Japan. Poor Nigel. He just wants the band to come back together. Oh, okay. We're going to have a little conversation here. They both want. Come on.
David, do a good show, all right?
You get Nigel being the bigger man.
Yeah, okay.
He's going to invite him on stage. Let's go. He wants to play. There he goes. He's signaling him over. Come on, get on stage. There we go. See? Yeah, I knew they were going to come back together. She doesn't like it. Picking up stuff on his guitar again. Oh, they're just making it part of the... That's cool. Oh, the drummer made it. What just happened? I was just saying the drummer made it, and literally he blew up, and now there's another drummer. Literally, when I was saying he made it, and he freaking blew up right in front of me. I couldn't have timed that any better. Did the drummer blow up again? The new drummer? There's explosions going on back there. I think that I just saw two drummers spontaneously combust.
So when you're playing, you feel like a preserved moose on stage.
You feel like a preserved moose when you're playing.
It's called the Namesake series, and they send you the works of famous authors done by actors with the same last name.
Ah, it's chairs. I'm going to have to work on this situation.
This is my exact inner structure done in a t-shirt.
His exact inner structure on his shirt. Get out of here.
The specific reason why he was knighted was founding of Hogwarts, a summer camp for pale young boys.
A summer camp for pale young boys?
There was a St. Hubbins.
That's right, yes. He was the patron saint of quality footwear.
You hear that? It's not me, it's the chair.
Have a good time all the time.
That dude's not all together.
That's my philosophy, Marty.
That guy's not right.
I'm a real fish nut. Those little cans you've got here, tuna fish. No bones.
No bones, just meat in a can.
If you could not play rock and roll, what would you do?
I'd be a full-time dreamer.
Full-time dreamer. That's a good profession.
Probably work with children.
I could see the bass player working with children.
I suppose I could work in a shop, freelance selling of some sort of product.
Freelance seller of random products.
What size do you wear, sir?
He could see himself as a salesman instead of a rock and roller.
I think we have that.
He'd be very good at helping people with their clothes.
Do you wear black? See, that sort of thing, I think I could probably muster up.
I don't know how they kept a straight face doing this.
What are the hours?
What are the hours? Okay, so that was my first journey through Spinal Tap. That was good. I mean, it had some ridiculous stuff in there, and it kind of, it's a parody of rock and roll and all that. So it felt, at times it's like you're in an actual documentary. They shot it that way. It was really cool. So I liked it. I don't know what you guys thought about it. If you've seen this movie before, I can't believe it's taken me this long to actually make my way through the movie. That's weird, especially, music being a part of my life all the time. But I don't know. I guess I just never really, never got around to it. But just the stuff in there with the bass player, I got confused there at the end. I'm not sure how many drummers we lost at the end. But literally, like right when I said, oh, the drummer made it. Right when I said, like, made it, he blows up. And then they show the other guy. Now, was that pyrotechnics? Whatever that word is. With their stuff blowing up on stage, I'll talk like caveman. Was there stuff blowing up on stage, or did that other drummer blow up? So would that be 3 drummers that spontaneously combusted? That was very confusing at the end. Anyway, but it was cool. I mean, went through the whole band turmoil, but they wanted to stay together. It's, most bands unfortunately don't stay together. When they break up like that. But I mean, I guess like the Rolling Stones and guys, I guess they stuck it out. And there's times where Keith Richards and Mick Jagger don't get along great. So it was fun. I liked it. That was a good movie. It cracked me up. Just the ridiculous part of it, some of the lyrics and stuff like that with her mud flaps and stuff like that. So that was entertaining. So very cool. So that's my first movie review. So if you guys have any ideas of movies, I'm trying to keep it in the music field, music related, since that's what this channel's about. But I have a feeling, eventually I'll probably stray out a little bit. But let me know what you guys think as far as ideas for movies to sit through. So this is entertaining, and I've learned a lot just doing this for the first time. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Any comments, leave them down there. And hope you guys are doing well out there. Until next time, hope you guys are enjoying your music and your movies, and you take care. Bye.